the shooting range. Just a place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit. Commence target practice.
Hello, people. Welcome to whatever you want to call it. We're going to visit the shooting range and see if we can get a conversation going. See if we can get a little more out of this game talks. But of course, everybody comfortable yet? Good. Let's go over the list of channels and topics for today and see if one sticks out. See if we can get a bit of chat going on. Play the game and roll, see if it works. And when waking up, we have Raging Gamer, Guess Who's Back, V Monroe, Misogyny Avengers, Scott Jackson 117, America Music Video, J Roar, Mortal Kombat, Shuddy Cast, Fallout Lore, V Monroe, Reads Polygon, TJ Media, Duke and O'Reilly, Healthcare Triage, Cardiologists and Concussions, Aaron Clary, Rethinking Conservatives and Liberals, Monday Met, IGN, Crash Course, Deep Future, RT News. Don't need to go in too depth on this one. Paris, terrorists, hostages, shootout. Yeah, I think you know the rest on that one. Not a light day in news on that one. V Monroe, Jonathan Mann, and a question. Alpha Omega Sin, Minecraft and Google. Raging Gamer, Intel and Feminists. Lord Carnage, London Racer, Lone Vault Wanderer, Fallout 4, What We Want, Co-op, Yes or No. Top 10s, Hollywood Ripoffs. Okay, heavy day in news today. Thankfully it's not too heavy, but still heavy enough. One of those videos, Rethinking. In that video, you mentioned another YouTuber with a New Year's resolution of leading by example. I kind of like this. Leading by example used to be common. Today, in my opinion, there's considerably less of it, or at least less favorable examples. Just my opinion, folks. Just my opinion. Most think it to be a phase. I'm not so certain that's the case. Nearly all of my new associates in my workspace since 2004 show up and start listing things they find offensive rather than getting their work done. Their assigned work, that is. Or any kind of any assignment really, but we'll get into that in a bit. The physical labor sections of the job, they show up super skinny or overweight and can't do the physical stuff. And so you send them to the clerical end, and they have issues with reading and writing and basic math, and they can't do the clerical work either. Somehow they got to the age of 18 and got hired, and they can't be trained without covering elementary subjects. Back to getting offended. They tend to list silly stuff, and that seems to be the new norm. I don't think it should be. I'm of the opinion that it should stop. I think the notion of challenge and rising up to challenge and overcoming whatever challenges you face, I think that should be taught and given extra value, new value. Here's a challenge. How do we overcome it? Don't get offended. Try to figure it out. Try to figure out a better solution, rather than just getting offended or getting upset. Getting upset, not going to help anything. Who cares if you get upset? Do something about it. You know what I mean? Try something constructive. Now, back to the physically unfit stuff. I see these new hires, super slim or super thick. I keep thinking, why is this so? There's no middle ground. Eventually, I started pondering all the new rules that have been forced onto the youth since I graduated high school. And, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of new things that have changed. And, like I said about the workplace, it's almost like the youth have been engineered super heavy, super light, with no middle ground in mind. Further than that, they have little drive and no incentive. I ponder this, and this is what I came up with. Just my observations. But the first things to change after I graduated was the driving age. When I was a kid, people used to drive around at 16. Not that limited license, not that limited permit, you don't need a chaperone, none of that stuff. You're 16, go to the DMV, you got your license, go anywhere you want, whenever you want. Now, in a lot of places, it's 18. The new higher age. When I was a kid, 16. A lot of places, most places, the minimum wage kind of thing. Now, in a lot of places, even fast food, the new higher age is 18. That's a big one right there. We also got small stuff here, video games, they were coin op, 25 cents. They were everywhere, but they were outside the house. You actually had to get out somewhere to do something. Now they're all at home. Socializing is another topic I covered, and that's pretty much, people used to go out to talk about everything, and you can't bother me with the phone stuff. I know phones existed, yes they did, but we couldn't get the women off of them long enough to use them. And I'm not joking there. Just take that in for a few minutes. Today everyone's online. Everyone. And here we go. So this is pretty much what I come up with. So the only place you're getting your information is from the TV. You're not getting any information from the common person. That's not a good thing, folks. The lack of rewards from earning your pay at an early age, that's not a very good thing, because when you're young, you want to go places, you get a job, you save your money, you buy a car, now you're going places. You see where I'm going with this? You work for something, you earn the cash, and you get it, and you are rewarded with whatever that's just the way it's supposed to work. The lack of exercise from leaving the house regularly is another thing, so yeah. All the convenience of the modern day, whatever you want to call it, just the modern day first world convenience that we have today. All progress is the best word for it. All this is leading to lazy and non-pioneering behavior. I know there's probably a better word for it, but there's no new common examples that people get to see, and even the few that do exist, folks still don't get to see because they're stuck at home. And that's kind of where I wanted to go with this. Just a thought. Ponder it over. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, and remember to set an example yourself. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, try to set an example. Try to be the example that you want to happen, that you want to see more of. Set the example, be the example. Don't dream about one day this will happen or this person will happen. No, be that person. Good luck to all. Peace.
Alright folks, that's just my thoughts on the matter. I'm going to be bugging out. Good luck to all. Have a nice day. Peace.
Training exercise complete.
Might start a new video series. Who knows?